Screen printing is an art form that dates back to the Middle Ages. It's the process of forcing ink through a mesh screen, right? Now a local company is making what's old new again. We took a little trip over to MacFly Printing at Camp North End to see how they use a little bit of ink and a whole lot of muscle to make local groups strong. It's Team Building 101 from the print shop. Stay right there.
London has gotten a ton of extra capacity added.
Hi, my name is Dello, MacFly, and we are currently at MacFly Fresh. And today we're going to go through the art of screen printing and talk a little bit about how the process works. First thing we do in our shop is we find a fresh design. So today, perfect. There are a lot of steps in the actual process. So we like to offer team building sessions to where different corporations can bring different departments in their organization and actually come out to MacFly Fresh and actually do a team building session. Now, the production process has many steps. So it's the bigger the team, we can just break them up in different actual sub-teams and actually have everybody do a different portion of the actual process. So what I'm just doing right now is lining it up. Somebody can actually be taping the screen up, doing a quality check, make sure there are no pinholes in the design. Now this is a design that we've already printed before, so we've already checked all the major quality issues. As you can see, we had to actually add some kind of tape to these because we saw some imperfections in the design. So that's one thing that one group could be doing. There's also the process of lining up your garment. I'm going to actually print a tote bag on top here, so there could be another team that's actually lining up the garments and make sure that they are to the MacFly Fresh quality standards and everything is straight and lined up, and making sure that we are putting ourselves in the best position to do a good quality print. Now that I have that registered, I'm going to take my plastisol black ink, and then what I'm going to do first is I'm going to actually flood the design. So we can actually have one team member or one part of the team actually flooding the designs and actually setting up the garments themselves. After you get a good flood, we'll teach each team member and figure out whether they're a pusher or a puller. Not everybody likes to push, not everybody likes to pull. It depends on how tall you are, how much strength you have in your arms. Look at that gorilla hands right there. We are definitely strong. We've been doing this for years. So one nice little pull. Do one more. After that, get a good quality print, making sure your pressure and your angles are perfect. After you do that, everything is better fresh. After we actually print on the garment, we actually slide it through the actual dryer. The dryer actually cures the ink, the plastisol ink, at 320, 330 degrees. It goes through our chamber for about 20, 30 seconds. After that, the plastisol ink bonds together and is cured nicely, and our customers or our patrons who actually work with us can actually take it home and enjoy the fresh products that they just made today with us.
Currently, right now, I am cleaning a screen. We use an eco-friendly cleaning solution, and I'm getting all of the leftover ink out so that we can take out the photosensitive materials. The light process was invented in the 1700s, but the entire process of screen printing as we know it was in the 14th century in Japan.
So groups get out of this, they get the enjoyment of being able to go from concept to creation. You get a chance to actually be able to make your own design with your team, and from there, turn it into an actual product that can actually be printed and worn, with style. Now, the biggest thing is being able to say, hey, listen, somebody talks to you about your design that you have on, the shirt that you have on, and they ask you, where'd you get that from? And the pride that comes out of it that allows you to say, listen, I did that, I created that, that right there is a memorable experience.